Which one should I do? Okay, I'm gonna do this one.
Why are you laughing?
My wife is dead. The best Christmas present I could have gotten.
I'm done. What the fuck kind of title is that?
At the beginning of 2022, I caught my wife having an affair with one of her exes. Our marriage wasn't perfect. I will say I put this in this category because maybe not heartwarming, but like happy ending for him.
Oh,
Just keep that in mind.
I was going to say, I thought you put this in here because this is like the Christmas part 2 episode and it says Christmas in the title. So
No, but he's happy. So I'm, even though it's a little dark, he's happy. So.
Jesus Christ.
Our marriage wasn't perfect. I was not the perfect husband, I will admit, but I did my best. I put effort into the entire 5 years we were together. I put my all into the relationship with her. Her, I could not say the same. I was forced to confront the reality of who she truly was shortly after I caught her. She illegally evicted me from our shared home, lied to the police to try and get me arrested, tried to get me fired from my job, and tried to turn all of my friends against me. Some of these succeeded, while others did not. She has made my life a living hell since the day I asked her for the divorce and has planted her heels into the ground over our separation to try and drain all my finances and emotional strength from me. The only upside is we have no kids for her to use as weapons, but I soon found out that her policy of strict birth control with me did not extend to her suitor as he got her pregnant 5 months ago. I thought maybe this would help speed along the divorce, but it only rallied her in her efforts to destroy me. On Christmas Eve, my wife and her suitor went to a party where both of them got drunk. I find this fact terrible, as all of her friends knew she was pregnant as well. Her suitor drove them home, a mistake that would cost them both their lives. In the state I live in, our divorce is now considered to never have been started. I will be able to claim her life insurance policy for myself and move back into my home. Her parents called me up distraught yesterday, acting as if the last year had never happened and offered their full support to my funeral preparations for her. My confusion here was beyond belief, but the apple does not fall far from the tree when it comes to my wife. I told them if they want a funeral, it was coming out of their pockets. I will pay for her to be cremated and deliver her ashes to them in the cheapest urn offered if they desire. They called me horrible and tried to guilt me about her life insurance, but after only 4 minutes on the phone with them, I hung up and blocked every one of her family members. I'm going to be taking a few days off of work to move back into my house over the next week. I've already made arrangements to have her stuff hauled off, so my home will be an empty canvas to start my new life. I don't know if there is a God or if this was just karma, but I truly believe now that I have come out on the other side of the storm.
Jesus Christ. I can't call this heartwarming. I won't call this heartbreaking either. It's not really heartwarming.
What was that other option that we had for this?
Karma?
No, for this one I had 3 potential titles.
I don't know. You always have 3 potential titles.
No,
for
but
every
I think
episode.
it fit in the third one. It was heartwarming, happy endings, and then there was another one, and I think it fit.
I wouldn't even call
one.
this a happy ending either.
I'm saying it fit in the other one that I can't remember.
Sure.
Not heartwarming, but
I would put this in a karma category.
Okay, but I think it's okay to maybe feel relief when someone dies.
Relief does not equal heartwarming.
No, but everything turned out great for him. He got life insurance from her. Like, am I a total bitch? But like,
I'm worried. I am over here worried.
No, but she ruined his life.
Yeah, basically.
She ruined his life, and now...
Do you think he wants her life insurance money, or do you think he wants a happy wife again?
I don't think he wants a wife anymore.
Would you think he would rather that she didn't turn out to be horrible, or you think he'd rather have the life insurance policy?
I just mean it turned out good for him, okay? OP's comments...
I don't know if I would classify that as good, but we can move on.
Okay. OP's comments... Judge me how you will. I will not argue with how my actions influence others' opinions about me. I just know that if the situation was reversed, my wife would be shopping around for a sports car with the life insurance money she collected on me. You're right, I don't like them, but they do deserve her things if they want them. I'll unblock her mom and offer to make arrangements to deliver her stuff whenever she wants. If she wants it all or only certain things, I'll eat the cost and deliver it to her. I'm already paying to have it hauled and trashed, so no point in caring where it goes. I cut those people out of my life when they turned on me due to false accusations that I had video evidence to prove wrong. If her lies being exposed in 4K are not enough to convince them, they are nothing more than anchors to be released in the sea. I will be installing cameras at the house tomorrow. The locks have already been repinned. My divorce lawyer has already given me a recommendation, and I am meeting with an attorney on Wednesday. Update. I have decided to elaborate on a few common threads I see in the post here, as responding to all the comments would be too much. Firstly, some are judging me for the way I am reacting to the death of 3 people. You're right, it is not normal, nor is it healthy. I feel no emotions towards my ex at this moment. All my hatred, resentment, and regret evaporated when I learned of her death. I feel nothing but relief right now. This void has slowly consumed me over the past few days. I feel numb, like I'm dreaming, like what happened is not real. This woman made my life a living hell for over a year. She set out to destroy me. I would not stop until she did. I do not like the fact that I feel this way over the death of 3 people, but that is not a box I feel ready to unpack at this moment. Secondly, I have reached out to my ex's mom today and things are much more civil as of now. I'll pay the hauling company to move her stuff into one of their storage units and they can figure out the rest. Her mother revealed to me that they could not afford to host a funeral for my ex. I am 100% the legal beneficiary of her life insurance. Despite my past hatred of her family, I told her mother I would give them a small amount from her insurance so they can have a service and arrange burial logistics for her. This is contingent on us cutting ties after, and I will not be involved any further in her funeral. I will still be talking to a lawyer. Lastly, I am not going to elaborate any further except the only lives lost were hers, her suitors, and their unborn child. Some are saying I should sell the house. Right now, I only want to return to my home. The details of where I end up, either there or somewhere over the rainbow, are yet to be determined. I do not know what life holds for me or for any of us. This event happened, maybe for a reason, or maybe the universe has no logic at all. This quote-unquote gift put an end to a period in my life that sent me to the brink of destruction. It's morbid to think that the death of 3 people was what pulled me out of the other side alive. It's interesting how quick it can all change or end.
Dude got lucky. That's a very dark story. I do not feel heartwarming like I have with all the other episodes. With your episode decision of heartwarming, because don't forget, guys, Teresa makes the executive decision of what our episodes are going to be. This was the heartwarming episode. I do not feel heartwarmed.
Okay, top comment. I don't remember why, but I was saying to my friend last night that you don't have to be sad that someone has died. If someone is making your life terrible, you're allowed to be relieved when they can't do that anymore.
I 100% agree with that.
So I find it...
I still don't find it heartwarming.
Happy.
I'm not heartwarmed. Sorry.
Okay, sorry if it's not heartwarming, but
if you're
I'm happy for him.
You're a sadistic
I
person.
am happy for him. He no longer has to be miserable.
I'm relieved for him.
Okay, that's the same thing. It's a synonym.
Okay. I'm not agreeing with that, but okay.
Okay, if I was wrong to put this in, let me know. I'm okay to be called out.
Yeah, in the comments say Denver is right. That's all we need. We'll know. We'll know.
Okay, let's just move on. I thought it was like kind of, I don't know, because it was Christmassy too. So
there was nothing Christmas about that.
The best Christmas gift.
It's a Christmas gift. What the fuck?
The title was the best Christmas gift I could have gotten.
Then he doesn't even mention Christmas in the entire post.
Yeah, you're right, I guess. Okay, whatever. Let's move on.
I'm going to give you guys a freaking good one.
Okay.
I curated the shit out of this one.
No, did you write it yourself?
No. All right.